it's hidden. Time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Só isso? Pediu pra carregar os
So
dados.
what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Aqui ela fala a primeira vez sobre o acidente de Denver, né? Que os Templários da Abstergo tinham conseguido a massa de Masyaf, que é aquela que tá na mão do Al-Mualim. Só que numa tentativa de botar o plano deles em prática, a primeira foi destruída num acidente em Denver. Primeira vez que fala desse acidente. Depois a gente vai ver um pouco mais nos
Time's wasting,
arquivos.
Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Bom, aquele papo, né? Tipo, a história parece estar errada. Parece que o Animus mostra é falso. Como é o Desmond fala. Mas não é questão que o Animus está errado. Ele está mostrando o que aconteceu. Escrever um livro, curso de história, pode falar o que quer. Escreve o que ele quer, qualquer um
We
pode.
have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
E lá vamos nós para Jerusalém para fazer a parte final, antes do último cena do jogo. Então quase, falta pouquinho.
He's going to run into someone. What is he running from?
Acho que agora sim que a gente vai encontrar
The short blade is best for quickly fending
a
off.
namoradinha.
Don't do that again. Please be more careful.
You need some? I'll have your head! You can't escape! He's firing himself! Get him! Back here! Filthy heretic! Don't let him escape! Let him escape! Look out!
Ah, não, não é possível, velho. Possível um negócio desse.
We're done here. He's gone. He's not here. How could Let's look somewhere else. He should stop acting like a child. Where is he going? This nonsense. You have no business here. Leave. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. This is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Ué.
Turn back now. What would cause him to run? Just run into that person? If you value your life, you won't do that again. I make. I'll have your head! Who's responsible for this?
Geçen sefer şanslıydım. Ama bu sefer değil. Geçen sefer şanslıydım. Ama bu sefer değil. İzin vermeyin. Belki partide yenemeyiz ama hali hazırda kaybettim. Seni gözün kapalı bile. Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettim. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Gel buraya. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
أنت حثالة.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong! Just a few coins, please!
My family did
What have I done? Please! Just a few coins, please!
Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away. Oh, here We stand upon a threshold. To cross it is to usher in an... Why is he running around like that? You're mine! Where is the one responsible? Come back here! I know you're hiding from me! No one!
Eu fiz, né? Eu espero muito que não tenha que fazer de novo. Beleza, beleza.
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
Infidel, die! Pay for your sins!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Show yourself. Such a shame. What happened here? Someone touched your hand! Running! You cannot escape! Don't kill me! Leave now and I'll let you leave. Oh,
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Hey! Çık ortaya!
Cara, do nada. Ó.
No! What happened? Who did this?
What happened here?
Horrible. These are dark days.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
Often spoke of, never acted upon. You are not allowed to be here. Is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. What happened to this poor soul? Kill him!
Não é possível, cara.
You are not supposed to be here. Me. What a fool!
What a strange man.
I should stop acting like a child. He's going to hurt himself. When he does, I won't help him.
God save him. He's gone mad.
Who did this?
Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare me? I'm sick and hungry.
What happened to this
Where
poor
is the
soul?
one responsible?
He's going to hurt himself. When he does... What is that man?
Oh, terrible.
Falta
Who did
por
this?
favor.
Who did this?
Yourself from my sight. You ever see someone who did this?
Bobby.
Who saw what happened here? We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew. Look, what is he doing?
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Did you see that? For too long, we have drawn lines across the land, spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption, a chance to begin anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
Please, can't you spare me something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Never have I seen such insolence.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
This is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
God save us! You cannot hide forever. That's him! There! Get him! I found him! He's here! I will catch you! Lead now!
You do well to hide.
Has he lost his mind?
You're a...
Oh! Leave, peasant, before I make you. Your life ends now. What? Who's done this? Tell me.
Good to see you. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Roberta. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
What's he doing that for?
Now why would you be in such a rush?
Não, não, não, não, não, velho.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Agora eu não vou chegar não. Volto.
Why is he in such a
Cara, que merda.
Could you spare a few coins? What is that man doing?
God save him. He's gone mad.
Olha isso. Que ridículo.
Oh, my, all I ask is for a few coins. Please, can't you spare something?
Sai!
I'm poor and...
Die! Infidel! Don't get away from me! I see him! He's over there! You're mine!
Ah, mano, vai tomar no cu. Vai, cara. Não, não, não, não é possível um negócio desse.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few...
Excellent timing, Altair. I found something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards.
Jogo
This map
sabota,
I've made
mano.
will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Vamos finalmente pro final do jogo, velho.
I think I've seen anything.
You're hurting me! Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! What a fool! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies! In whatever way you can!
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Bora ver a Maria.
Before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Bora lá ver a Maria.
You must not trespass here. You're a dead man. Smile in my presence?
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı
Durdurun onu!
İşte kaçıyor!
Durdurun!
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermem.
Give up! You not!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Kaybetmeyin onu! Kaçman fayda etmez.
You cannot run forever! God have mercy on your soul.
Burada! Bu kimse kaçıyor! Gel buraya! Nereye kayboldun?
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity. To reclaim what has been stolen. To turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arsa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Ai. Ah. O jogo não me deixa descer, então ele empurra Cara, é inacreditável.
Burada işimiz bitmiş. Kanlar. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yer. And take up arms against our enemies, but whatever way you can. So comes the English king and his infinite army.
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict, men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Spend your time taking filth, blasphemy. Help! I need help!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. When will he stop acting like is there a reason for this nonsense?
Why would anyone do that?
Whoa.
Yeah! Was that? You didn't have to do that, no? Gave me quite.
Use the action view to gather information.
Kill him! I'll take you down! I remember what you look like.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock.
Burada! Bu tarafta! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyeceksin. me while you still can. Maybe you haven't finished. Ready, go. Beni yenemeyeceksin. May God have mercy on your soul. Geber, kime verilmek istiyorum? Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Si vous l'apercevez, ton âme brûlera en enfer. Purifier ton âme.
Bin die Rache Gottes! Bisschen Zorn! Ein Diener Stell dich deinem göttlichen Urteil! Und wir dir niemals vergeben!
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabran. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader armies?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
Un assassin brûlera en enfer!
Pas à la hauteur. Je vais perdre mon temps. The time for games is ended.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Il doit pas s'échapper! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin. Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'acheter. Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'acheter. Tu veux mourir? Soit. Mourir? Soit. Tu y tiens, je vais t'achever. Tu ne m'échapperas pas. Soit. Tu vas me payer cher. Terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'achever.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your...
Il doit pas s'échapper. Je veux mourir. Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Je vais t'achever. Mourir. Soit. Je veux mourir. Soit. Mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht siegen! Mit mir, du Narr! Kannst nicht siegen! Tu me fais perdre mon temps! Mourir! Magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast erreicht! Und es mit mir, du Narr! Aber nicht siegen! Tu m'échapperas pas! Tu me fais perdre mon temps! Puisque tu y tiens! Mourir! Ein Diener Gottes! Bin die Rache Gottes! Tu me fais perdre mon temps! Tu veux mourir?
Cara! Cara!
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Terrible! Je vais t'étriper! Tu me fais perdre mon temps! Mit mir, du Narr! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force. Je vais te traquer comme un animal. Pire. Soit tard, und mit mir, du da. Kannst nicht fliegen. Erbärmlich. Du magst jetzt noch das Licht mit mir, du da. Verloren, nicht fliegen. La tête! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin!
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Agora vamos pro final.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
Olha que engraçado, ela tá com todos os dedos, tá? Claramente ela tá com todos os dedos.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
Agora ela não tem dedo.
You're...
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
Vamos lá pro último dia e última memória.
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day, one that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
Lá. Eu tô com fome, velho. Quero terminar isso logo.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view.
Here. Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
The world will be cleansed. We will begin anew.
Ó, o molinho já tá na cabecinha de todo mundo aqui.
Get away from me!
Porra, vai todo mundo ficar tentando me agarrar, velho. Olha isso. Porra, morre.
Kill the traitor! Or the Master! He does not walk the path! You can destroy him! Altair! Up here!
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. but it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Muallim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Now that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command. Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I'm disappointed.
What's to be done, then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student. Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
My blade sees for me on the light. It cuts through the darkness.
The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that? God. Looks like... Is that blood? What the hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
Acabou. Tem uma memória extra, mas essa curiosidade, se não me engano, interessa com magia. Depois volta aí. Eu não lembro se tem alguma coisa importante, mas se tiver eu vou trazer depois. Toda a gameplay vai estar disponível no YouTube daqui talvez uma semana ou menos. E eu pretendo estar fazendo os vídeos baseados nesse falando da lore do jogo, de tudo que dá pra falar em relação à história de Assassin's Creed no primeiro jogo. E eu pretendo fazer o mesmo pra todos. Fim de semana que vem a gente vai jogar o 2. Jogando o 2, eu vou também postar gameplay no YouTube e vou estar gravando vídeo também da log do 2, trazendo o máximo de detalhes possível de ambos os jogos. Depois o Brotherhood, depois Revelations 3, 4 Black Flag, o Rogue, Unity, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, Mirror. E se essa onda levar a gente até janeiro, no lançamento do Shadow, se eu tiver condições de estar comprando o jogo, eu compro o jogo. Pra gente continuar essa saga. Beleza? Muito obrigado pra quem acompanhou nas lives, quem assistiu aí até o final, não sei se tem alguém. E muito obrigado pra você que tá no YouTube, que assistiu também. E fique na guarda que vai ter bem mais conteúdo de Assassin's Creed. Eu amo esse conteúdo. E valeu. Talvez mais tarde aí eu volte com live jogando Valorant. Valeu.